Hi, I'm Ali and a warm welcome to Face Yoga Master. So in today's video, I thought I would share with you how to improve saggy jowls. We're going to do a few massage exercises and then finish off with the all-important lymphatic drainage release. So I like to sit down with my shoulders nice and relaxed, and as you can see, apart from some lipstick, I have nothing on my skin, so clean skin, and start also with clean fingers. Now I'm using a form of slip. I've got some oil here, this is a rosehip oil, but if you have your own face cream or another facial oil, obviously that's fine too. We just need something for a little bit of slip and glide, you could say. You really don't want to compromise the skin by dragging and pulling. So we'll just apply a little bit to the fingers and then just literally around the mouth area, the jowls, under the cheekbone, down the side of the ears and also the side of the neck. Now, as with always, I like to start with a little bit of tapping just to get some blood flow and circulation to the area. We're also increasing collagen doing this, elastin, which is great, particularly as getting older and everything starts to sag down, we need lifting up. We also start to deplete in collagen once you get to a certain age, and obviously me being in my 50s, I'm starting to feel it. So you really just unfortunately have to work harder at the skin and the muscles. Right, so once we've started tapping, and again, I just want to reinstate, I'm starting from the jaw and I'm working in an upwards motion, literally along the jowls, heading towards the nostrils. Now I'm going to take my fingers, my hands, and make a fist. I'm going to lift up, and then while I'm lifting up, I'm slightly going to give a slight smile and also lifting up the corners of the mouth. And then I'm moving across with the knuckles along the cheekbone. So let's do this 3 times. And last time. So that's a great one that really does help, and we're moving things around, which is brilliant. So now we're going to do a little bit of fascia release. So I'm just starting to just move my fingers and almost massage in lots of different directions down where we tend to accumulate these pockets. And if we have tight fascia, it can almost end up like almost like a tight ball, and we just want to release it and then work our way up towards the nostrils again. So again, moving different directions all along where the jowls are, and in the other direction. Now you can do these exercises 2 or 3 times a day, obviously depending how much time you have. And whatever product you've applied to your face is also going to be penetrating into the skin as well. So again, upwards. And then again with the fingers lifting up and across. We never want to drag down, we want to lift up. Now you can actually also, when you're in your resting face and not talking, you can always put your tongue on the roof of your mouth, but also then lifting up the lower part of the face and those jowls, and also just to give yourself just a little semi-smile to lift up. So again, just keep massaging. And what we're doing here, we're actually moving toxins and waste within the lymph. And the lymph is very close to the surface of the skin, so you don't need to be too heavy-handed. So again, we're lifting up that jowl area, and it's working across the bottom part of the face. Now I'm just going to work along now, along the jawline and the jowls, and I'm just literally alternating. If you want to, you can just do this, which is, you know, if you want to be a bit faster, but I quite like to do an alternation. It's quite relaxing. It also helps with the double chin and the jawline as well. And just do this a few times. And then just massage the side of the ears and just glide down the big SEM muscle down to the collarbone. So now we've done a few little exercises and a bit of massage and also some fascia release. So let's now do a little bit of lymphatic drainage. So I'm just massaging the back of the ears and to the top of the ears, and I do like to finish with this every time I've done any facial massage or facial yoga exercises. Really important to release the toxins in the waste. So now just move your way along the occipital bone, along the nape of the neck, and when your fingers are touching, just gently glide down the side of the neck, down to the collarbone. Again, the lymph is close to the surface of the skin, so you don't need to be too heavy-handed. And then from the chin all the way down, where we have our couple of points just above our collarbone, indentations if you like, and if you can just give those a few gentle presses, this will release all the toxins and the waste. We've moved from this area to just hopefully help rid and reduce the jowls into the body, ready for elimination. Now, I will place another video here. If you'd like to join me there, that would be great. And if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. It really does help the algorithm. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Okay, bye.